What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel, EyeBeKnowin. All right, we're going to jump straight into this message, okay? I took my cards out of their boxes and I just flipped them over. Okay, we're doing bottom of the deck. We're starting here. All right, so first of all, with my extra deck, we have peace, harmony, calm. Okay, was at the bottom. And then at the bottom of my Psychic Tarot Oracle deck, we've got throat chakra. All right, so we're going to jump right in with this. Okay, we're just going to pull off the decks. All right, so peace, harmony, calm. Somebody with the throat chakra is speaking their piece. Okay, yeah, this could be in regards to a loss. Okay, fives are about challenges, conflict, grief, loss. So yeah, you could be grieving, or you were grieving. Okay, and now you are coming to a more peaceful place. You're like speaking your piece, harmonizing. You could be using your throat chakra more. Okay, maybe you have been challenged with speaking, like maybe speaking calmly. Yeah, because blue is also a color of communication. Yeah. So let's see what else comes out from just straight off the bottom. What's next? Oh, yeah. Chaos magic with foundation and achievement. Okay, this is card number 4 coming out after the 5. Yeah. Yes. So finally being at a place of peace after chaos in the mind, foundation and achievement. This is the 4 of Wands, which has to do with home, also with harmony, okay, which is on this peace, harmony, calm card. Yeah, so this is like you are almost at a place of peace, harmony, and calm. Okay, maybe there's like some lingering mental chaos going on. Okay, and this could just be saying to, release it, speak it, maybe to someone else, maybe someone in the home, someone that's family or like family, or you could just be, again, speaking your piece. You could just be talking to God or your spirit. Yeah, 4 of Wands is about a homecoming. Yeah, feeling more at home, feeling more stable. Okay, you have achieved, or you are achieving peace, calm. Yeah, after chaos. All right, and so this is coming after some attachments, some toxic attachments. Yeah, negative karmic energies, bad habits. Yeah, that left you in your mind just a lot going on up there. This is like emotional chaos. Okay, yeah, this is like my message I did yesterday about being bound. Okay, somebody had you bound or tried to bind your light, your love, your finances. Okay, this is an attachment. Attacks. Yeah, somebody, yeah, tried to like energetically attack you with their chaos. Yeah, some sort of toxic attachment or a bad habit with the throat chakra. Maybe, it was like smoking or something. That's just a possibility. Or maybe, yeah, somebody or you could have been speaking chaos or toxicity, saying negative things. Okay, um, things that would keep you bound. This could, be your own habits or someone else. Okay. But yeah, with this 5 throat chakra and this 4 of Wands, foundation and achievement, that equals up to a 9, which is contentment, attainment. Okay, this number 9 has been everywhere. Yeah, so you are attaining a stable home. Okay, stable creative endeavors. Okay. So you could be in a pause. All right. You could have been doing a lot of spiritual work. Um, yeah, to unbind yourself, to release the chaos. All right. You are coming in, you are attaining peace. All right. You are having brighter ideas. You are, yeah, imagining. You're imagining again. Okay. Yeah. So maybe this creative project involves speaking peace, speaking calmly, speaking harmoniously in a balanced way. Okay. Not so much chaotic. Yeah. There was some sort of bad habit or attachment in regards to the throat, something challenging. Maybe somebody lost their voice. This could be like literally or, figuratively, like someone didn't want you to speak. Like your voice, your throat was bound by this chaos, magic here, some sort of negativity. There was like emotional chaos. Yeah, it's like this person is on their knees, like it brought you to your knees. So 4 is about stability, organization. Okay, the 4 of Wands is about rest, a pause. Yeah, so maybe you're in a pause. Okay, you are stabilizing um, your foundation, organizing your thoughts so that they can be more peaceful. Yeah, so that you could speak more peace, maybe over your life, maybe over your family. Okay. So then we have the base chakra. Okay. Yeah, the base, the foundation. Ooh, come on, spirit, which is a 1. Yes, a new base, a new foundation. Yeah. The base chakra is at the base of the spine. Yeah. See how they're on their knees. Okay. Stability, stand up. Maybe you'll be standing up for yourself. Yeah, you're going to get your voice back. You're going to be standing up for yourself. Maybe too, these toxic inner karmic negative energies, whether it be your own or someone else's. Okay. But you're going to be speaking peacefully, harmoniously, calmly. Okay. This is a new, solid, stable beginning. Put this here. Yeah. Yeah. So definitely rest now. Okay. This is like wrapping up, tying up loose ends. Okay. Unraveling what is left of this chaos, this conflict internally. Yeah. Patience and planning. Yeah. Pause, being patient, investigation. Yeah. Analyzing, taking a look at something, figuring out, what are the next action steps um, from a more solid place, a more peaceful, calm place. Yeah, this is an achievement. There is going to be an achievement, some sort of creative idea here that is going to be solid. Okay. It's a bright idea that it's been given to you in the spirit. Okay. You're going to have to use your throat in some way. Yeah. So you need to release this emotional chaos, these bad habits, these toxic attachments, so that you can be more at peace, so that what you speak is more peaceful and it's stable and it is solid. This is like something very passionate. Okay. This is going to be something that you're going to be taking action on, something you're passionate about. That takes patience. It takes planning. Okay. You're being given the plan. Yeah. There's going to be movement and action taken from a solid place. Yeah. You're going to have a backbone. You're going to be standing up for yourself. All the chakras is coming out. Okay. Yeah. So the chakras are chakra ink. Okay. They're getting aligned. All right, because then we have the sacral. All right, yeah, that's the creative, the joy, the sexuality, the sensuality. Yeah. Yeah, so you will be choosing what brings you joy. You will be choosing creativity, optimism, joy, like solid partnerships, creative partnerships where there's going to be, yeah, it's going to be a solid, like, it's going to be like a family. Y'all see the family with the home, okay, and the rainbow, a homecoming. Yeah, it's going to feel like home. Oh, this might be about a relationship. um, because with the sacral again, with the sexual, and then this family, this home, this foundational achievement. There's a cool guy here. There's a cool guy here. There's an alpha behind him. You could either be the cool guy or the alpha. Be whatever you want to be, babe. All right, the cool guy, main male, attractive, authoritative. The alpha is a leader, assertive, dominant. Yeah, so maybe there's going to be some sort of creative partnership. Yeah, after you finish releasing these attachments, these emotional attachments, these bad habits, these karmic energies, negative energies, toxic cords. Yeah, cord cutting, releasing. This takes patience and planning. Okay, yeah, this is the Seven of Pentacles here, the patience and planning. Yeah, so doing some investigation, okay, taking a look at something, assessing something. Is it solid? Is it firm? Okay. Yeah, so maybe you've been doing this. Yeah, releasing these attachments, this chaos. Something is growing here. And this achievement is going to be earned honestly. Okay, you did the investigative work, looking at these attachments, these bad habits, these negative energies, okay? And like finding peace day by day. Yeah, you've been putting in the energy, the action, taking the action steps. It's been a challenge. It's been a lot of loss, some grief, okay? Conflict, chaos. Yeah, and now you're able to imagine again something more solid, a solid home, stable home. Okay, maybe you want to travel, have more rest days, go on more vacations. Yeah, yeah, you could be planning a vacation or a travels. Ooh, or going home. Yeah, this is all about patience and releasing because the nine is basically wrapped up. Okay, after the nine, it's 10, ending, new beginning. Okay, so you're basically at the peak of this investigation, release situation here. Yeah, and there's about to be a new solid basis, a new stable foundation, achievements, okay, creative achievements, relational achievements, okay, like a new home, new positive energies, okay, people who are creative as well, who have an imagination, okay, but maybe there will be a challenge with communication, maybe getting your ideas across, your creativity across. So maybe that's where this cool guy or this alpha comes in, whichever you are, somebody else is going to come in, that's very assertive and dominant, a leader. Okay. You're both leaders. Okay. The cool guy is authoritative, the authority. So, two dominant energies here. This could just be you. Okay. The balance with the masculine and the feminine. Yeah. With the chakras. Okay. Like a balancing situation. Yeah. Feeling more balanced, more solid, more stable. Yes. We've got power at the bottom. That is the strength card. Ooh, yeah, this is a continuous action here, taking your power back, okay? Controlling the mind. or talking to yourself nice, releasing, yeah, speaking calmly, speaking peace into your life, speaking calmly. Okay, this could have been the challenge. Controlling that negative, that beast internally that kept you in chaos, that kept you in negative, in like a negative bind. This is a bad habit, like negative self-talk. Okay. We've got Capricorn. All right. Yeah. Earth element here. So down to earth, someone realistic, okay, patient, practical, ambitious and disciplined, careful and reserved, humorous. Yeah. Ruling planet Saturn, okay, boundaries, having boundaries with yourself and others. This card says metals, lead, but I'm reading it as like lead. So lead is like maybe you felt weighed down, yeah, but now you're taking the lead in your life, okay, the alpha, the leader, taking dominance, okay, like this, lions are pretty dominant. Yeah, assertive, yes. With the triumphant, success, okay, Ace of Swords, yeah, new ideas, new creative ideas, okay, imaginations, revelations. Yeah, and then y'all see how it's being given. This is through the earth with the Capricorn, the earth element. Yeah. Grounded ideas. Solid. Yeah. Stable. All right. We've got friend, ally, confidant. Yeah. So maybe there is a partnership. Okay. Yeah. Coming in to help you with your ideas, to help you with communicating something, to be more assertive, possibly. Yeah. To be more authoritative. Okay. To speak your truth. Yeah. Swords. Speaking with clarity, with a clear mind. Yeah. Calmly, peacefully, okay, harmonious, a nice flow. Um, yeah, shadow, okay, you don't see it, okay, because it's not here just yet. You're at the peak, okay, you're getting ready to attain. All right, it's like, see how it's like passing the torch, the darkness over to the light. Yeah, yeah, patience, my child. Yeah, there's still some healing going on, but you're getting ready, the torch is getting ready to be passed, okay, something that's hidden is coming to light. Your truth, a truth. This could be about an Aries. Yeah. Ruling planet Mars, which is about war and aggression. Okay. With this Saturn ruling planet for the Capricorn, boundaries. Yeah. Put in a stop. Put in them boundaries up. Okay. This is an attachment, some sort of karmic energy. Maybe they have the bad habit. Okay. Both y'all had a bad habit. Yeah. Fire and earth don't go together now, do they? I mean, just like elementally, because this fire is above this earth. Okay. And you know, fire like burns it up. Yeah. Somebody fiery, adventurous, energetic, pioneering, and courageous, enthusiastic and confident, dynamic and quick-witted. Okay. With this being a karmic, toxic attachment, I'm getting it's more on the selfish and quick-tempered, impulsive and impatient, foolhardy, and a daredevil. Yeah. Someone could have brought out in the Capricorn the negative or the shadow aspects are, yeah, with the shadow. Okay, so this is giving twin flame. Okay, bringing the shadows out of each other. Yeah, the Capricorn shadow, pessimistic and farlistic. I don't know what that means, so we're going to look it up because obviously we got to know what that is. Somebody knows. I don't. So we're going to see farlistic. Is it a misspelling? Oh, maybe this is supposed to be. There's no farlistic. So maybe that's the message. Okay, something wasn't. It wasn't even a thing. It wasn't even like, maybe it just wasn't the truth. Something just wasn't the truth. Okay, it's going to come to light, a truth that something wasn't the truth, something wasn't true. Okay, and this 18 breaks down to a 9 again. Yeah, something is at the peak. It's getting ready to be wrapped up. Yeah, it's coming to light about like a twin flame. Maybe this is representative of the twin flame. Okay, this is the Capricorn. This is the Aries. Okay, yeah, somebody more emotional, chaotic. This could be the person, the attachment that was putting this, giving you this chaos magic. Okay, yeah, the cool guy, the Capricorn, the attachment. Yes, unbinding. This person was a bad habit, a negative karmic energy, a toxic cord that needs to be unbound. Okay, like they weren't true. Okay, they came off as a friend, an ally, a confidant. All right, maybe you had trouble speaking your truth to this person. Well, something is about to be, a truth is about to be spoken or come to light. Okay, there's about to be a new solid foundation here, a creative foundation. So, like, yeah, new partnerships, more stable. Yeah. Wow. Discontent and boredom. All right, another 4 with the foundation and achievement. Okay, this image has the back turned. Okay, this family, the back is turned. Yeah. So this is 4 of Cups energy. All right, that is the emotion. All right, so the twin flame is discontent and bored emotionally. Okay, yeah, like they don't. The backs are turned to each other. Okay, they're not looking with the boundaries. Yeah, it's like there's a boundary here. You are achieving a solid base, a solid foundation, taking action, taking power. Yeah, you are coming to a place of peace, harmony, calm. Okay, you could be a friend, an ally, a confidant. Yeah, this could be your new creative, have to do with your new creative idea, imagination. Something takes patience and planning. Okay, yeah, you're going to be standing up for yourself, standing up for others. Yeah, yes, taking positive action steps forward. All right, self control, inner strength. Yeah, staying strong. Maybe you've been discontent and bored as well. All right, or you're getting there. Okay, but something is, there's movement here. Okay, somebody, yeah, you've got your boundaries up while you are working on releasing and working on your creative endeavors. Okay, being patient, planning, doing the everyday work, assessing, analyzing. Yeah, having faith. Mm-hmm. In solitude with the hermit. Yeah, learning. Another 9, 999. Okay, the 9s are everywhere. 999. Okay, in 7s and 4s. Because here goes a 7. And here goes a 4. Come on, spirit. Listen. All the majors. Choose wisely. This is 7 of Cups. Yeah, choices. Okay, truth versus illusion. Yeah, making better choices, balanced choices. Okay, this is coming in. Options. You are learning, releasing. Yeah, yeah, influencing. Yeah, being a friend, an ally, a confidant. Okay, because the hermit is a guiding light, a guide. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, spirit. Authority, emperor. Yeah, your steps are being planned. You're being given the plan. Okay, the authority. That's the Almighty God. Okay, the mastermind. is organizing your steps, okay? Giving you the plan here on the physical world, physical earth. I don't know why I keep holding these cards up. Yeah. Yeah. So this Aries, okay, whew, I was getting ready to say that they are coming off as an alpha. All right, but internally, emotionally, they're chaotic. That's a lot going on. Okay, and this card was at the bottom under Aries, copycat. Okay, they're trying to come off like this leader. Okay, but it's a lot of this going on underneath the surface. All right. Yeah. Disruption, tower moment. Yeah, there's going to be some sort of sudden change. Yeah, something is being torn down. And the way this reading is going, okay, I think this is a good tower for you. Okay. It's shaking a foundation. Okay, so we have firm foundation. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. 4. Something is going to become sturdy, firm, solid. Okay. Yeah. And for someone else, this disruption. Yeah. Your passion is going to be ignited. Okay. Somebody going crazy. Y'all see, this is like, he's like in a straitjacket. For somebody else, yeah. They trying to act like an alpha, but they're going through a chaos. They about to be going cuckoo. Okay. Yeah. So this is stand your ground. 7 of Wands. Okay. Yeah. Defending your beliefs at a higher ground, spiritually, creatively. Okay. Yeah. You are otherworldly, babe. You're going to be rejoicing and celebrating. Yeah. This is cooperation, collaboration. Yeah. There's going to be new partnerships, creative partnerships. Okay. This is your destiny. Okay. Yeah. Change. Good luck. Karma. Fated change. Okay. Yeah. The 10 comes after the 9. Yes. New passion ignited. It's going to be solid. Y'all see the ones? It's going to be solid. Okay. This is your destiny. Even the 10 breaks down to a 1. Okay. This is your destiny, babe. Stand your ground. Be patient. Okay. You're going to be rejoicing. There's going to be a change. Sudden. All right. Another chakra. Balance. Oh, look at these chakras, bro. Third eye. Healing. Yeah. You're going to be seeing the truth. There's going to be recognition and reward. Okay. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. Apprenticeship. Yeah. Learning and getting paid at the same time. You're going to be recognized. You're going to be rewarded. You're going to be rejoicing. Yeah. Something is going to be very solid, stable, because this is God given. All right. This is a sacrifice you are making. All right. Learning. Your perspective is different than others. Okay. You see the world differently. Okay. Awareness. You are more aware, babe. You're going to be more balanced, more aware. Ooh, come on, spirit. Yeah. 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 The truth. You are the truth. Okay. 8 of Wands. Positive movement forward. Quick forward movement. Positive. Manifestations coming in, babe. Okay. Look, sailing into the light. All right. Yeah. Emotionally calm. Peace. Harmony. Literally. That's the first card we started with. Truth. This is judgment. Yeah. Fair. Moving on. Much more wiser. Okay. So here we go with another 4. Rest and rejuvenate. Okay. 9. Spiritual strength. Yeah. It's been a long road. Rest, my child. Okay. You're still standing. You're almost there. All right. Yeah. And this karmic energy, somebody has some sort of addiction. Okay. Or this could be part of the releasing that toxic attachment, the bad habit. Okay. Some sort of medication, some sort of drug, whatever it is that you were bound to. Okay. You've been releasing, you've been taking a look at it, seeing it for what it is, the truth. Okay. Moving on from it, making better choices each and every day. Standing your ground, standing firm. Woo. Achievement. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, emotional withdrawal, Eight of Cups, walking away from what no longer fulfills you, okay? Getting in touch emotionally with your feelings, not letting these attachments keep you from moving forward, from making positive movement forward. New beginnings, the Fool, okay? The Collective, okay? New beginnings for the collective, period. No more running, no more avoiding, no more escaping, okay? We're going to make it known. We're going to speak the truth, okay? We're going to speak on it. Destiny, fate, future, karma. Yes. Where'd the card go? The Destiny card. Destiny, Destiny. Who name is Destiny? Yes, this is fated, a fated change. It's part of your destiny, your karma. Okay, things are turning around. Heart chakra for all the chakras, bro. I think we have just about all of them. 1, 2, 4. Okay, 5. I know there was another one. Y'all are getting your chakras in balance, coming into balance, coming into the truth. Okay, that might have been it. But still, a lot of chakras. Okay, a good portion of them. There it is. 6. Yeah. Third eye. 1, 2. So we're missing what? 2 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. 2 chakras are missing. Yeah. So yeah, you're working together with spirit to release, to get in balance. Okay. To stabilize your foundation. Okay. Partnerships, alliances. Yeah. Positive movement forward. Business, creative alliances, partnerships. Here, more fulfilling, more solid, more stable, more sturdy. A new home. Yeah, homecoming, coming home. Been around the world and that's what I'm hearing. Yeah, otherworldly. You are celestial. You are coming home, babe. Yes, coming into who you are meant to be. Aware. Okay. Yeah, intuitive. Psychic. I know that's right. Well, I'm gonna leave it there, y'all. As I'm looking at this Aquarius card, I'm like, well, yeah, pull it. Spirit said, pull it. Aquarius, air element. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, friendly, humanitarian, honest, and loyal, original. Okay. 1, awareness, getting back to the origin. Yeah. Inventive, independent, intellectual. Yes. This is water and air energy. The water bearer. Yeah. Emotional, intellectual. Yes. Literally balanced, a balanced spirit. Okay. Partnering with spirit. I know that's right. Yeah, now we're going to leave it there. Thank you all for watching. Okay, let me know if this resonates for you. All right, Spirit was really speaking today. Okay, and I love that. Okay, when you're just in the flow, you're just in the flow. We got Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, fire, earth, air. Yeah, we're just missing the water, emotion. Yeah, so there's emotional release here happening. Yes, there's going to be achievement, celebration, rejoicing for all the work that you've done. So, yay, babe. I'd love to have you in your good vibes here on my new channel, you all. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And until we meet again, bye.